this meeting order. Please rise for the flag salute. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. Welcome. Item 3, any citizens there to be heard? Would anybody like to file? Hearing none. Item 4, consideration of possible action on approving minutes for April 30th, 2025. Make a motion.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 5, discussion with representatives of Timberlake Construction pertaining to the renovations of the Logan County Administration Building.
Okay. As far as what's going on right now, we just finished our first coat of paint in phase 1 on these walls, so getting to make that look pretty. We just finished data pull for all the data for the building. Going to get that tied in later this month into a hard tie-in into the IT room. Coming down the pipeline this month with paint and everything being at a near completion for at least the first coat in phase 1. We've got basically millwork, so you're going to get your cladding and cabinetry starting to go in. Following that will be your ceiling grid. Just because there's a bunch of it, we're going to be laying that out, so because we got everything above grid done. Hard tile installation as well is coming for the bathrooms, so the flooring and whatnot's going to happen, as well as glass installation here in this month. And then once the ceiling is kind of in, we'll do lights and fixtures and stuff. That's kind of like just a month look ahead so far of what's going to be going on. So we're moving right along. Substantial completion, still on track for August, at least until, pending the generator and stuff that's coming in September. But we should kind of get all that roughed in prior to that. So we're still looking at a 1st of August, late July completion. So.
They're setting all your new units today.
Yep.
There's a crane sticking up in the air. We'll get those set. That'll cut us loose on the roof. All the repairs and stuff that we have to do up there. As soon as they get done with that, we just wanted to make sure that everybody was going to be done off the roof, before we put down your new TPO roof. We want the roofers to be the last guys down the ladder, and nobody else goes up, so we don't have any damages. What else? We got, we'll probably start the generator pad, at least start, get it for this month.
Yeah.
Well, I talked to a lady about coming down and taking out them trees, so we'll have room for that pad.
Oh, okay.
I'll get that done.
Okay.
I'll get it laid out too and get some pictures just so we have an idea of where everything's going and make sure there's nothing underground that's going to be conflicting with our layout. So.
All right. Y'all got any questions? Anything else, guys? I was down Friday, and it's coming along.
Yeah. Looks good in there.
All righty. I appreciate it.
Try to pop in today tomorrow.
Okay, that'll work.
Have a good day.
Thanks, guys.
Item 6, consideration of possible action on the resolution appointing director
I
position.
have nothing for 6 and 7.
No action on 6 or 7. Item 8, consideration of possible action on consent agenda items.
I have no transfers.
What you do is just a test me.
Well, just take some signatures.
Well, you got it lucky, and you don't have to drive, you don't have to get engaged. Hold my seat.
I don't remember what it is. So that was included.
I move we approve the consent agenda. I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. Item 9, comments, announcements, questions by the Board of County Commissioners or other county officers and department heads. Stephen?
I have nothing.
Troy? Mark?
Dry. Yeah.
Ray Floyd? Floyd Ray?
Maybe.
I'd entertain a motion on item 10, consideration of possible action on adjournment.
Motion. Second.
You all in favor say aye. 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 Adjourned.